Yes, good evening all. So today we are going to go with the one more concept, which is regarding the inventory management. So inventory management, we are going to study the two topics in that one. So first is which is very important, and then we are going to go with learning about stock maintenance level of minimum stock level, maximum level. So how we are going to calculate? First, I'm going to tell you about the reorder levels, the maintenance of stock at a minimum and a maximum level. So using the information. So usually when you are being asked about calculation of the stock levels, the information is provided for you default. So you need not worry about it. Every information. So like now whatever I'm writing, it is going to be in this manner. So the first one they have given is reorder quantity. So reorder quantity, they will only give. Then after reorder quantity, the information is given is reorder period, which is going to be 4 to 6 weeks, it seems. Then afterwards, the maximum usage in units, so 600 per week, it seems. Then when he's giving a maximum, then the information will be provided even the minimum usage, which is going to be 400 per week. And the next one is normal usage, which is 450 per week. So what he's been asking us, if they are asking us to find out maximum stock level, minimum stock level, and reorder level. So this is a question. So this is the way the question is going to be, and the question he is going to provide you everything. So you have to just use a formulas and you have to solve the things. So this is going to be very easy because the only thing you have to work hard in this one is this by heart the formulas very particularly. So before I go for though he is asking me about maximum stock level, minimum stock level, we need first reorder level because when we go for finding out a reorder level only the maximum and the minimum can be solved. So that's why in my solutions first I'm starting with the reorder level. So this is my solution. So in this solution first we are finding about the first bit, that is reorder level. So what is the formula for reorder level? The formula is equal to maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. So you have to by heart reorder level formula is what? The maximum consumption into maximum reorder period. Both are maximum. One is units which are multiplied per weeks. So maximum units we are going to use it for maximum number of units. So here the maximum usage he only gave, that is 600 per week. So reorder period he has given 4 to 6 weeks, it seems. Means 4, 5 and a 6. So in this one the maximum week means it is a 6 weeks. So that is what I'm going to simply apply in the formula. So maximum usage, how much it is? 600 units multiplied by maximum number of weeks among a 4, 5, 6. If I take the maximum is obviously 6 1. So when we multiply, our answer is going to be 6 6 are 36, 3600. So this is the first foremost answer. Then after this one, the second bit. So once we got a reorder level, then we'll get into the other one. So we have only one is the minimum and then the maximum. So minimum we are going to do it now. So minimum reorder level. If you go through the formulas particularly, it is going to be very similar. Only the trick you need to understand. If you can understand the trick, then the formula by hearting is going to be very easy for you. So when I am using a minimum, so my formula is going to have first whatever I said. If we doesn't find out a reorder level, the minimum and maximum we cannot find out I said. So that means reorder level will be a part of the next two formulas. So my formula goes on like reorder level minus, let me start with the back brackets, normal. In the above for a reorder level, we have multiplied a maximum consumption with maximum reorder period. Now we'll go with a normal consumption multiplied by normal reorder period. So that's what we are going to multiply. So this is how I'm going to do it. So now we know all the things. Reorder quantity level, how much we got? 3600, right? Then minus, again we open the brackets until we calculate the percentage. So normal consumption. How much he gave? Normal usage. Consumption means usage. Normal usage he gave 450 units into normal reorder period. So under a normal reorder period, how much you are going to take? Now I said he gave reorder period 4 to 6 means 4, 5 and 6. So a normal 4 will become a minimum, 6 has become a maximum. So in between the 5 is our normal point. So normal I'm going to multiply. Therefore it is 3600 minus 450 into 5. So it is going to be 5 zeros are 5, 5 5 are 25. Then 2250 you're going to get the answer. So therefore, our answer is going to be 1350 units. So this is my answer. So hope it is clear. You can go through the formula. First, when I was going with the reorder level, my formula was maximum consumption multiplied by maximum reorder period. And when I came to the minimum is a little bit opposite. I said minimum Amanda, maximum needs a reorder level compulsory. So that's why reorder level comes first. From that one, we are going to minus the opposite. Minimum normal consumption into normal reorder period. So that is what. And the last one is what? The third point is going to be the maximum. Maximum reorder level. But please try to observe and understand. So in this one maximum reorder level, again as usual, the reorder is going to be important for us. So reorder level. Then here one more one will be added, that is reorder quantity, which was given on the first 2400 points is there, no, that one. then minus. Now I'm using a maximum now. So maximum opposite is what? A minimum. So that is what here? Minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So if you observe, the formula is going to be very easy if you can by heart it very. So reorder level is the first one we need to find out. Once we get there, everything is automatically easy for us. So when I go with the reorder, I go with multiplying the maximum consumption into maximum reorder. And when it comes to the minimum, I go with a reorder level minus the normal consumption into normal reorder. And when it comes to the maximum, opposite to that. But before that one, reorder level plus reorder quantity. Then minus the minimum consumption into minimum reorder period. So that is what here we are going to do it. Now reorder level is as usual 3600. But here extra we have got what? Reorder quantity which we gave 2400. Then minus how much we have got a minimum consumption? Minimum consumption we got is 400 into the minimum we got is what? Of 4 weeks. So therefore, it is going to be 3600 plus 2000. It is going to be 5000, 6000. Oh, total 6000 minus 4 4 are 16. So 1600. So therefore, my answer is going to be 4400. So this is it. Yeah, the first method. So here, when these kind of questions are being asked in the examinations, they are going to give you all the information. The only bit you are going to remember or you should be by heart is the formulas. So if you learn of formulas, then it is going to be very easy for you to because everything is going to be just a submission into the formula. So everything will be given, everything will be provided for you. The only thing is you have to go for submitting in the formula. So first you should by heart your formula, then it is going to be very simple and easy. So if you go through by heart it also, as I said, the reorder level is the one which we use as maximum consumption, maximum reorder. When it comes to the minimum, it's the opposite, normal into normal reorder period. The only thing is we go for taking the reorder level into consideration in every formula which is going to be successful. So that is it. Is about the first one. Now let's go for the one more method that is our EOQ, economic order quantity. So economic order quantity is the one which is the word itself says economic order quantity. So economic order quantity itself is like I want to invest because I'm into the production. So I want to go for purchasing my quantity in such a manner that my price should be very minimal. The cost which I'm spending should be very minimal and the benefit I should be enjoying it. So in this process, what is the information he has given? I'm going to give you briefly in this step. So he actually asked us to calculate economic order quantity from the following information. Also state the number of orders that has been placed in a year itself. So what is that and how we are going to that we will see. So here the formula of this EOQ is equal to a root of 2AB 2AB divided by C, yes. So what is this 2AB? So E means annual consumption. Means usually when we are into the same level of a production, it is quite common that we know it how we are going to produce it every year. So that is what annual consumption we are going to have it. And then when I say B is buying cost per order. Remember B means buying order. So B means buying cost of order. So buying cost of order. And then here I gave a C and S. So C means cost per hour unit of material. So C is equal to the cost per unit CPU of material. And yes, I said is storage and carrying cost. So these again in the sum whenever it has been asked with the EOQ method, they are going to give you everything. So 2AB by CS is nothing but A means annual consumption means throughout a year how much of a production we do it, and to do a total year production how much is on an average throughout a year how much is the material I require. That is what annual consumption is. And then buying cost of order, and C means cost per unit of the material. Usually, when I go for purchasing any kind of a product, we have to spend some amount of the cost. So that buying cost per order, and then if any we are usually we go for I say we are purchasing a bulk quantity. So of course we need to go for maintaining the stock as we are purchasing in a bulk quantity. The stock has to be maintained very carefully. Then only it is going to last for a longer period. So that's how I am. What is that carrying cost? That is what we are going to. So now when we come to the sum, the information is provided what and how we are going to do. So the information here they have given us, they are going to provide all the information now. Only the thing is you need to substitute in formula again. So annual consumption they gave is 20,000 kgs itself. So throughout a year they need a 20,000 kgs. And order cost. So order cost they give is equal to 40. And then cost per unit means per kg is equal to 4 rupees they give. And storage cost they give is 8%, or it can also be taken as 0.08. We will take in either the way we are going to take it. So that is what here we are going to. So now the information is already provided for us. So now simply we are going to go for substituting in the formula. So what is the formula here? 2AB. So here when I go with EOQ method answer, that is EOQ is equal to, what is the formula I said? 2AB divided by CS. And second, Let me draw properly. Root of 2ab, right? Yes. So everything information they have been providing to us, I said. So I'm just applying into the formula now. So how I'm going to apply in the formula? That is 2ab. 2ab is how much? 2 into annual consumption. How much we said? 2 into 20,000 into placing a order. Order cost is 40. Then divided by CS, carrying cost, and how much is this one? That is cost per unit. So here they have given cost per unit. He gave 4 into, I said you can take either the way. So either the way if you are going to take it, either you can multiply directly as 8% or else simply whatever the means I have told you people, that's the way also you can take into it. So either the way you can take it. So here 8%. So that if I am going to go for taking it or solving it, mm, I am going with 0 into 0.8. Now if I solve it, that is 2 into 20 is equal to 40,000. So 40,000 into 40 rupees. Then divided 4 into 0.08 if I'm going to take it, it is going to be 0.32. And here I'm going to take a root. So root of. So when I'm going with the root of again, so 40 into 40, it is going to be somewhere, it is going to get 16 lakh divided by 0.32. Now I need to use my calculator. So here it is going to be 16 lakhs divided by 0.32. If I go with, I'm going to get a 50 lakhs. A root of 50 lakhs, I'm going to get it up. So when I'm going to take as root of 16 lakhs, my answer, how much is the answer I'll get, I'll tell you. So when I'm making it, I'm going to get 50 lakhs. 3, 1, 2, 3. So when I move it as a root, then when we convert in the calculator using a root, we will get the answer is equal to 2236 after point 0 is there. After point 06 is there. So 0.06. 0 is there. 06. So if I convert also, it is going to be, I can make it as or simply 2236. So this is my answer of EOQ. That's it. But here the extra question what he asks is how many number at times I should place it. Now this is the economic order quantity of the goods wherein if I go for purchasing this much of amount of the quantity every time whatever the quantity I'm purchasing. Instead of purchasing at a time 20,000, which is going to be very costly. So the formula has suggested us that if you go for purchasing every time 2,200 worth of a good, then that is going to be very ideal price, a minimum price where you are going to pay for the your material. So that is what he has suggested. Okay, fine. 2,200 worth of material every time I have to purchase. But how many number of times? I don't know that one. So what we'll do is, this is the extra formula we are going to add for this one. So to know it, I got to know how much is the reorder quantity. Now what is this one? This is our reorder quantity. We got to know that it is a reorder quantity. We got this much. I got to know my reorder quantity is equal to this much. But I want to know how many number of times I have to go for it. So for that one, we have a one more formula that is equal to number of orders to be placed in a year. For a year, you said this much of quantity you require, but how many number of times I should purchase is the question. So we will go with annual consumption is equal to annual consumption divided by EOQ, divided by whatever we got the answer, no, that is the EOQ. EOQ. So whatever we got the answer, that is what we are going to apply. So annual consumption 20,000, which is not going to change. Divided by what is the EOQ answer we got it? We got 2236. So that is what I'm going to divide with. So that is 2236. When I divide it, I'm going to get the answer as 8.95. Or I need a proper number, no? So after point it is 9. So that means I can take as a 9 times in a year. So whatever he said, it is to be followed. How many times I need to purchase means the 2,000 is the ideal amount of a quantity wherein if you purchase, the price is going to be a minimum for you. But how many times I should go for purchasing? A few times means in a year, 9 times like that you are going to purchase. So which is going to be very cost effective for you. So that is what a EOQ intention is all about. So remember, whatever the two problems I have taught you, it is all about the formula. The every information is going to be provided by you default. The only thing you have to by heart is the main part is the formula. So remember, order cost will be multiplied with the consumption. Cost per unit, cost per kg, a per price is to be at a down denominator. So these kind of a points, if you remember, it is going to be well and good for you and easy for you. So that's it for the class. So by heart the formulas, it is going to be easy for you.